just working out where I can put you. Are you good up there, or do you need to be a bit higher? I think we need to be a bit higher. I hope this doesn't fall out the window. Perfect. Good morning, guys. I am just getting ready to start the day, brushing out my hair. Ben and I have an exciting day ahead. We are going to attempt to paint the living room today, or the sitting room. We have to take all the nails out the wall. We have to, I'm dry shampooing, by the way, because I have not had time to wash my hair the last few days, and look how disgusting this looks. We have to take all the nails out the wall. We bought some really cheap paint from B&Q yesterday, because what we're going to do, like the sitting room at the moment is literally like a mushroom colour and a green, like a lime green and a mushroom colour. So we're just gonna paint it white, just get the paint on the wall, so that it's like just a little bit more fresh, and then we will consider like choosing a colour maybe. But to be honest, I think for now we're gonna paint it white anyway. I haven't talked you through like what we'd like to do with second stage renovations, but first stage renovations are underway, and that means just kind of like getting it to our taste. I like colour, but I think I'm more colour in terms of like furniture, cushions, that kind of thing. So I don't think we're gonna do any like wild colours on the walls. I don't think. It could change, but I don't know. So the idea is, first, the two rooms that we really want to get done are the sitting room and the bedroom, for sure, to start. I'm just going to work my hair up in a ponytail today. So yeah, those are the two most important rooms. Those are the rooms that we'll probably spend most of our time in. Obviously the kitchen, I think I've left a bit of dry shampoo there, but I don't think anyone's really going to see me today, so that's fine. The two most important rooms are the bedroom and the sitting room. They're where we're going to be spending most of our time. Obviously the kitchen is really important as well. We are going to paint that white as well. If we get some time, we'll hopefully do that this week. But we've got quite a lot on, and Ben's granddad has just been taken ill, so we have to, we need to go up and see him. But yeah, so it's going to be a really busy week. It's been such an emotional, exhausting, busy week already, but it's really exciting. We're in our new house. Last night we spent the first night in the new house. We cooked a really nice dinner, and actually we ate in the living room, although my parents brought over a table and chairs yesterday. We ate in the living room anyway, just because we wanted to be cozy and just chilled. But they brought over a few pieces of furniture. Over the years, a few relatives have died, and all the stuff from their houses has just come to our house, and we've got some stables at home, so everything has just gone into the stables, which actually now is great for me because there is so much stuff to choose from. I've managed to find farmhouse chairs, which we were going to buy from Facebook Marketplace, but they had some of those chairs in the stables, so that's perfect. We've managed to take them. We've got 2 white ones and then 4 brown ones. There was one broken, and I'm assuming there's another one somewhere, so maybe we'll have 8 chairs in total, except the broken one, I'm not going to be able to fix it. It's really gone. But the plan is, with the brown ones, to just sand them down, paint them white to match the other ones. I'm going to repaint the white ones as well, because they need a lick of paint. They're a bit tired. We've got a yellow sofa from my parents' living room. This sofa, by the way, it's quite dirty. I need to get an upholstery cleaner to come and clean it. But it's older than me. It's gone through like all our childhood. So 4 kids in a house, like you can imagine the dirt and the grime that has got into that sofa over the years. And it's been sitting, my parents' sitting room is quite dark, so you could never really see how dirty it was. And now it's in our super bright sitting room. Needs a bit of a clean, so we're gonna get that done as well. But basically we've just got this furniture for now because it's just gonna be so much easier. It gives us the freedom to be able to take our time with the pieces that we really want, and we know the kind of sofa that we want, but we haven't decided on one yet. So at least for the time being, we have some furniture in there that we're both absolutely fine with and can live with for the time being, so that's great. And we have a bed as well in our bedroom, which we slept in last night. We need a mattress protector, like a thicker one. We got a Primark one at the moment. We need a thicker one so that it's a bit comfy, because the mattress is quite hard. But it's all going really well at the moment. We have everything we need, and the kitchen is fully stocked, so it's all great. I'm going to show you a few things today. I will take you through like the painting and the nails and stuff, and then yeah, we'll see how we get on. Little progress update. We popped round this morning and said hi to our neighbours next door. Really lovely couple with 2 young kids, and they're about to get a dog, so really happy that we have nice neighbours. Ben and I have been working hard to unscrew everything today. We've got poly filler in the walls, which is supposed to take 5 minutes. It's not. It's taking ages. We've like been out for a walk with Peppy, and it's taking forever to dry. So, but I think because the holes, can you see that? Yeah, I think because the holes are quite deep, it's going to take a little while longer, but hopefully it'll sort itself out soon. This wall is looking very spotty, and Ben is just working down here on unscrewing.
This one won't come off, it's staying on.
It won't?
No,
okay, that's fine. That's
fine.
But he's unscrewing all the fixtures so that we can paint and not get it all over.
Fair, the second one.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. This is my protect the outfit stuff. I just can't be bothered to get paint all over me and all over my clothes, so I'm wearing this. Ben's doesn't fit. I said one size fits all, but
nothing fits. My trainers don't fit.
So funny. He's too big. I've got paint on my face. Little progress update. We've discovered that Ben is not very good at painting. So he basically did like the first coat on this wall behind, and it wasn't great. So I said to him, don't worry, I'll take over. So I've taken over painting. So I've done pretty much this whole room with one coat. And he's been doing bits and bobs, like picking things up for the house and stuff like that, which is fine, it's much better. He said it was very demasculating, and I was like, well, at least I can do it, so it's fine. So yeah, I'm not sure Ben's DIY skills are going to be great during this like renovation, but we're just going to make do. I'm going to give him like odd jobs and stuff to do, so that's going to be fine. But this room is looking pretty good actually. It's all drying. It doesn't look great at the moment because it needs a few more coats. So this one is the only one that's got 2 coats. I think it's going to need 3 coats, the whole room. I'll flip you around. I don't know if it's going to focus properly, but yeah, you can see like that's got 1 coat on it, and you can see like it's quite rough here where I've done like the edges and things. But it's looking so much better, so much brighter. This is this corner. Again, you can see like the paint's not quite taken in this corner here, or like down on the inside bit. So I've just made it a bit thicker. So you can see here, I've given it like a good outline now. So I'm gonna like fill it in a second. I'm sorry for anyone that is a painter. Like, look, this looks really rough at the moment. But weirdly, actually, the paint isn't covering up the pink as well as it did the green, which is actually quite surprising. I thought it would do the green a bit better than the pink, but this is only 1 coat anyway, so it needs a few more coats. I'm going to do that tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone that actually is a painter. I'm just going to sit on the covered sofa. I'm sorry for anyone that is a painter and thinks I'm doing a bad job. I'm not a professional painter. I need to get this paint off my face. Some people might not think it's a good job, but I'm gonna take pride in the fact that I've done it myself as well. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Ben did not enjoy it whatsoever and got really annoyed when I critiqued his painting technique. He was creating lines all over the wall, and I was like, you know that's gonna dry and you're gonna be able to see it. So anyway, I've taken over, it's all good. He's gone out to buy some supper and a mop because I've got paint on this floor, but the best thing about this floor is it just wipes off. The paint's really good as well, like it literally washes off your hands straight away. Peppy's not touched the paint. We've got the doors open so she can go in and out, and it's all great. So yeah, I think Ben wanted to go out for dinner, but to be honest, me with like, I've been painting all day, it was the last thing I wanted to do, to get ready and go out for dinner. I'm hoping this paint dries so I can get a couple more coats on it tonight and then kind of have it done for tomorrow. We're not in all day tomorrow. My mum's taking Peppy overnight tonight so that she's got her all day tomorrow, and then she might even have her Friday night because we might just come back here and sleep. And then we've got such a busy weekend shooting projects and things, so it's going to be a little bit manic, and I don't know when we're going to be able to get this room looking good again. But I've got like a gold spray to spray the curtain rails as well, so I'm going to spray the curtain rails, which should, I hope it looks good. It's like a gold spray, which I've never used before, so we're going to give it a go, see how that works. But that's kind of it for here. The bedroom's got our bed in it. This is the first room to be done though, so I'm just going to take you through like the stage 1 process. I still want to, I'm thinking I might do it myself, but I want to put inbuilts either side of the fireplace, and I'm thinking I might just go to B&Q, get the wood and do it myself, but I don't know, it could look horrific, so I don't know. Do I give it a go? Do I not? I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you ever made your own, like, basically what I want to do is put cupboards either side so it looks really beautiful and symmetrical, so that we've got a couple of shelves, like 1, 2, well, maybe 1, 2, 3 shelves, and then a cupboard at the bottom, and then a big shelf there, so that we can put the TV on this side coming out, and it's got cupboards, so that we can just store things away in there, and then bookshelves to put ornaments and photos and books and things. But I think it will look really, really nice, and this room is really, really coming along. For the time being, we're not going to do anything with the ceiling. There you go, it might focus there. I mean, you can see there's a big crack along here. I'm not sure whether this ceiling is asbestos. This is a 70s house, so it's highly likely that it might have asbestos in it. So to be honest, I think we're just going to leave this until we do phase 2 renovations. And yeah, I think it will be absolutely fine. I don't love the popcorn ceilings, but they're not that offensive. I can live with them for now. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm sorry for the echo. I think I finished painting. I think. It's just drying now and it looks slightly patchy, but I think that's just the way it's drying, so hopefully I am finished. It's so much nicer. It's looking bright white now. It just looks so much cleaner, so much fresher, and it's just a little bit more us. Today I've literally done the 3rd coat. I did like all the edges as well, did the 3rd coat. I've painted the radiator covers white as well. And I've tested, we bought a gold spray yesterday so that we could do, they had some silver curtain rails here already, so I thought I would just spray paint them gold and see what that looks like. I bought a metal spray, it's in the garage at the moment, and I've got no shoes on, so I won't show you, but I think I will get the camera out and show you what I'm doing tomorrow, because I have a table that I want to spray as well, that is an old one. I'll talk you through that tomorrow, but yeah, we really want to spray paint the fireplace as well. So this is the fireplace. Ben really wants to get unfortunately I don't think it actually works, but it's just decorative. I like a fireplace anyway, so we're going to keep it for now, and yeah, keep it in the room, keep it as a nice feature. But he wanted to get white marble to go around the outside, and I said, do you know what, for the time being it's absolutely fine being black. The rest of the walls are white, so I think if we look, you can actually see how patchy it looks at the moment. Hopefully it's going to dry clean. But yeah, so I think for the time being we're just going to keep it black, and then this silver bit around the outside I'm going to take off, and the grate here as well, I'm going to spray paint them gold with the metal gold, because this silver is the same as the silver that was on the curtain rails as well. And do you know what, I'm really pleased, because the places that I filled in the holes as well, you can't see anymore. God, look, that looks so bad right now. Hopefully that's going to get better, but yeah, nice and bright and white in here now. I've just been mopping the floor as well. See my little socks? Just because I got paint all over the floor. But we literally bought a £10, am I gonna focus? A £10 paint from B&Q. It was, I'm gonna get the name wrong if I try and say it. You know what, I'm just gonna sit on the sofa for a sec. So nice to sit down. Leyland, I think it was like Leyland white paint. So we just bought a massive tub of that for a tenner. So I sent Ben out to get another tub of that because it's actually going on absolutely fine. I didn't bother putting down anything to cover the floor because I knew it would just wipe straight off. So I literally just got a mop and bucket and mopped the floor. It now needs, I need to bring the Eufy in and hoover it just to get off like the little bits. Peppy is back with us today. She stayed at my mum's yesterday while we had to go up north to see Ben's granddad, and Ben had a project in Manchester that he needed to do as well. So Peppy was with my parents yesterday and stayed last night with them because we got back at midnight. And then today, yeah, we've literally just blitzed stuff. Ben is out currently buying blinds for the kitchen. So that's quite exciting. We're gonna get some blinds in the kitchen. I really want to paint the kitchen though as well because it's a weird like pink. Hold on, let me show you. Let me take you to the kitchen. It's an absolute mess because we don't have anywhere to put anything at the moment apart from the cupboards. And the light in here is horrible, it looks so shiny. Oh my God, look how messy it is in here. Don't judge, please don't judge. What was I saying? Blinds. So currently, yes, they've got these horrible blinds here, which we want to rip out and put in some nice like wooden slatted blinds. Then we've got the, oh my God, the light in here is horrific. Then we've got these tiles, which I really want to get rid of, but one of my friends, Megs, who's also a blogger, recently posted a before and after of her tiles in her kitchen, and she just painted them white with the tile paint. So I think that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, can't do much about the flooring at the moment, which I absolutely loathe, and the cupboards as well. I think I'm just going to take off all the handles, spray paint them gold, just see how we go with it for now. But also the walls are going to be painted white because they're like this weird pink colour, and this room doesn't get a lot of light. I'll flip you around so you can see there as well. Yeah, the room doesn't get a lot of light, so I think when it's white, it'll look so much fresher, so much cleaner and brighter. It's going to be an absolute mission to paint in here though, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I think I'm going to hang up the camera for now. Is it going to focus on me? Yeah. I'm going to hang up the camera for now and pick you guys up tomorrow. We decided to spray paint the table in the end. If I show you... we've kind of sprayed it all already. But this is kind of what it was like before. It's kind of two-tone, so you can see it's got like the silver in the middle and the gold. This is an old table that was my mum's godmother's. And we just literally, with the metal paint, spray painting the whole of it gold, just so it's a bit more consistent, a bit more to our taste. It's got a glass top to it, and I think this will look quite nice in the sitting room. Ready, Ben? I wanted to update you guys today on the sitting room progress because we have made some progress. We've made some big purchases as well, but it's all very exciting, and I'm starting to become really pleased with the room, so I'm going to talk you through it. Right, the first big purchase that we've made is this rug. It's from Wayfair. It was £160, which actually I never realised quite how expensive rugs are, and they are very expensive, but I really like this. I'll give you a close-up, but it's like super durable. This part here is quite hard, but it feels quite soft underfoot. It's quite springy, and this bit is obviously a bit softer, but I love the pattern and I love the colour. I really wanted something quite blue, quite bright, so yeah, I'm really pleased with this, and I love how it goes with the table. Then the next big purchase, sorry, it's late afternoon, so it's a bit dark in here. Second purchase was we popped to IKEA this afternoon and bought a sofa cover. Now this is Ektorp, I think. So this whole cover was just £50, and underneath is just my mum's yellow sofa. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys yet, but basically it is this colour. You can see it's like super dirty. It's not a bad sofa. Is it going to focus so I can show you the pattern? Yeah, so there we go. It's not a bad sofa, but it's just got stains like this all over it. My parents have had this sofa my whole life, so obviously it's got a bit of wear and tear on it. And on top we've just popped All the other cushions we had already, but these 2 cushions here with the bows on, we picked up from IKEA as well today. I think they were maybe £4. I might be wrong, they might have been less than that. But I'm really happy with them. I love the colour and I really like the little bows. We just need some artwork or something to go above here. What I'd like to do is get a huge mirror, a big gold gilded mirror to go above, and I think that would look really, really beautiful. Not quite sure about the Billy bookcase. Don't think he'll be hanging around for too long. Peppy, can you get off the rug? She's got wet paws. She's just been outside. Pep, get down, get down. And then update on the fireplace as well. I've actually just pulled out this planning. I'm going to come back to this actually. I just want to show you our curtains as well. These are also from IKEA, super, super cheap. They're a bit long at the moment. I need to cut them and just stitch them up, fold them over and stitch them up. And I also, again, I'm not sure if I've told you or not yet, these rails were here before, but they were silver, and they were basically this silver of the fireplace. But I've just spray painted them gold. I think I did show you that actually. And I really, really like how the white and gold look. We ended up just going for simple white curtains in the end, because we wanted it quite bright and airy in here, and I really like it. So my next job is to turn this gold, but I've just made a bit of a breakthrough. As I was pulling it off the fireplace, I had a look and it's actually all gold. So I'm just using this to scrape off all the silver. I'm hoping it kind of comes away, but I'm gonna see how I get on with this. So all really positive. I really, really like how this is looking in here now. I'm gonna flip it around once more so you can see, because I just love, I think it looks so lovely and cozy. Yeah, as I said, a few more things to do until it's finished.